Energy, we want to make your electricity bill easy to read and understand. That's why we've switched to unbundled billing. An unbundled bill shows you the cost of your electricity usage separate from fees, taxes, and other charges. While some customers still receive bundled bills, eventually all Bounce Energy customers will be switched to unbundled bills. For those of you receiving unbundled bills, you may have questions about how your bill is calculated each month. Let's take a closer look at the fees and taxes on your bill. The first page of your bill shows a summary of all charges. The second page provides a detailed breakdown of these charges. On the left side of the bill, you will see your electricity plan name and energy charge. On the next line, you can find the energy cost of your monthly usage. If you multiply your usage by the energy price you pay per kilowatt hour, you'll end up getting the cost of your electricity usage. Aside from your energy use charges, your Bounce Energy bill may list several fees and taxes. Let's review what these charges are for. A base charge is a fee applied according to your plan's electricity facts label. Your base charge will depend on your plan. Refer to your plan's EFL to determine its base charge. TDU fees are charges passed directly through to you from your transmission and distribution utility with no markup. You know your TDU as CenterPoint, Encore, AEP Central, AEP North, or TNMP. They own the wires and poles that deliver your electricity to your home or business. Your TDU is responsible for maintenance and repair of the poles, wires, and your electricity meter, and are regulated by the Texas Public Utility Commission, PUC. Your Bounce Energy bill will list a breakdown of your TDU fees. These fees are approved by the PUC. Many of these fees are reoccurring, meaning you will see them on every bill. Some are fixed charges, while others depend on your usage or demand. TDU non-recurring fees are usually one-time fees or occurred based on certain actions and can include charges for connection and disconnection of service, meter rereads, and things of that nature. You can find these charges listed on the right side of your bill in a gray box. You aren't paying more for TDU fees. The difference is the way your bill is being presented. Let's compare bundled and unbundled bills. Take a look at this bundled bill. This customer signed up for the Terrific 12 plan, priced at 9.5570 cents per kilowatt hour, based on 1,000 kilowatt hours of usage. This can be found on the plan's EFL. You can see the cost of 1,112 kilowatt hours is $106.27. That price included the majority of TDU fees associated with that plan that were bundled into the price of 9.5570 cents. The TDU fees that were not bundled totaled $3.43 and were passed through to the customer at cost. Now take a look at an unbundled bill. The same customer renewed their service with Bounce Energy, signing up for the Terrific 12 plan again, priced at 9.5 cents per kilowatt hour based off 1,000 kilowatt hours of usage. On this unbundled bill, the electricity plan is shown at a much lower rate of 5.1288 cents per kilowatt hour. The cost for 1,141 kilowatt hours of usage is $58.52. Below you will see the separate charge for all TDU fees associated with this bill. They are passed through 100% at cost and total $48.21. The format of the bill is not causing you to pay more in TDU fees. You have always paid that amount for TDU fees. On a bundled bill, TDU charges were calculated and then included with your energy charge. We still pass through certain TDU charges, but the majority of those fees were included in the price for electricity. The only difference is that now Bounce Energy is separating the costs and itemizing them so you can see exactly where your money is going per PUC regulation. All TDU fees are passed through to you at cost. Bounce Energy does not mark them up. Unbundled billing provides better transparency of your electricity bill. Sometimes TDU fees and other fees and taxes can cost just as much and sometimes more than your usage cost. Remember, those fees aren't imposed by Bounce Energy or any other electricity provider. The money goes to the Texas Public Utility Commission and your TDU. Unbundling your bill shows you in detail what the charges are for. The average price will tell you what you paid per kilowatt hour, including recurring TDU fees and your base charge, if applicable. You can calculate your average price by adding the cost of your usage plus recurring TDU fees and your base charge, and then dividing them by your usage. Your plan's EFL will also contain a breakdown of average prices per kilowatt hour by TDU territory. The Public Utility Assessment Fee, or PUC assessment, is a fee authorized by the state of Texas that is passed through to all customers. It is equal to 1/6 of 1% of the charges on your bill, excluding sales tax. The miscellaneous gross receipt tax reimbursement is imposed on both utility companies and retail energy providers located in a city or town having a population of more than 1,000 according to the last federal census. This fee may or may not appear on your Bounce Energy bill depending on where you live. Under other charges and credits, you will find any late payment penalty charges if your previous bill was past due. A late payment penalty is calculated as 5% of the balance paid past the due date. The best way to avoid this fee is to pay your bill on time or to sign up for autopay. You will see a total of all charges and a sales tax if applicable. Sales tax is determined based on your zip code. Your total current monthly charge is shown here, along with your previous balance and last made payment. Your current charges due is what you owe, and it will include any other previous balances. At Bounce Energy, we believe that by keeping your rate separate from fees and other taxes, you will always know the exact price you're paying for your electricity. We hope this gives you a better understanding of the way fees and taxes are presented on your bill. If you have further questions, you can visit bounceenergy.com and click on Frequently Asked Questions, or click the live chat button to connect with a member of our customer service team.